I had a boss once, Harley Davidson Sammy Hagar shirt morning locked in his office. He asked me to come in after lunch where he showed me a handmade graph. He then proceeded to explain that this was a chart of all the sex he had ever had in his life. See, here it is blank until I joined the army. Then I went to a hooker here. Then they sent me to Vietnam where hookers only charged $2 per time. That's where you see the big jump. I came back home and you see how it just drops to almost nothing. I was astounded. Not IDK about this guy. But you know the front part of your face? With your mouth, nose, eyes, etc.? Completely unnecessary. At least, if your goal is simply to survive. Here's one case of a guy who got a transplant. I've seen others but I'm too lazy to find them. Harley Davidson Sammy Hagar shirt, tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt and hoodie. My boss is Harley Davidson Sammy Hagar shirt, certainly Michael Scott. When I first started I was essentially Pam as well, since I was both receptionist and his assistant. To some extent, my favorite story was back when we were prepping for a conference. Some context. He's terrible with the English language in general and will mangle phrases and descriptions to no end. How the turntables. So on a group call, he kept talking about wanting a golden hamster ball to do giveaways with. To this day he still talks about the fact I can read his mind and must be psychic. And he still refers to it as a hamster ball. All in all, he's a pretty nice guy and a solid boss. Hired me based on a gut feeling and has been decent to me ever since. Told me later it was knowledge. Other products.